And we are back. And we are back. And here's the situation. You know, young women, and I guess maybe some older women, but I would say especially younger women, tend to believe I can love that pain away. I know that you had a rocky beginning because I do believe that these young men do share their history. My mama beat me, or, they were somehow probably abandoned or abused. But let me explain something to you. There are some people, whether male or female, that have been abused so much that without seeking professional help, love don't do it. Good cooked meals don't do it. Having sex with them don't do it. And damn sure not having no baby is gonna do it. But they think because I'm healed that I somehow can love the pain away. Baby, that don't work. That work in the movies. That don't work in real life. There are traumas that people have endured, okay, that they need to have professional intervention. I believe they want to love. They're incapable of loving because of something very, very traumatic in their lives. They say that the number one group of people who abuse children have been abused as a child themselves. So here you go, you meet, whoever it is, okay, and then you get into a relationship with them, and they sing kind. I'm gonna protect you. You're gonna be my woman, okay? And then it gets to be a little bit much. Like, baby, you know what? I called you the other day. Why you didn't answer? And they'll say, my man, he been on me. He don't let me do nothing. Oh, that's him calling now. They think that's cute. Okay. You said you were gonna be home at 9. It's 11. Where are you? You sitting out in front of their house. That is not cute. Okay. That is dangerous. And women overlook those warning signs. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. Girl, if you dating somebody and they want to challenge you about where you were, who you are with, okay, and you not paying all my bills and we're not married, you need to sit down. But these young women gravitate to them. Many times they may not have had a dad in their life, or they may be whole and healed, but I'm just gonna love the pain away. And then starts with them being called out their name, a push, a slap. Baby, I'm sorry. There we go with the cycle of violence. Abuse, makeup sex, abuse, makeup sex. Recently, there was a woman that the news media outlet said that the man beat her unconscious, and she refuses to testify against him because she want to protect him. See, there's a myth among women. If you don't get out an abusive relationship or you call the police, you a snitch. But you're alive. Don't snitch on your man. How you gonna call the police on me? I'm your man. You take what I give to you. And women do. Okay. They just overlook it. But it starts with verbal abuse. Start calling you out your name. B words, W word, very despicable names. And many times people think, well, it's a cultural thing. Okay. He ain't mean it. That's just what he say. That's how he talk. But they're drawn to these people because they're broken. And I want to heal them through love. That's like, in the videos, these rappers go to prison and then they come out, and if they hold their man down, they get paid. But what about the ones that hold their men down and die? What about those women? That is 1%, less than 1%. So you got somebody like a Gucci man with his woman, when he held her down, I would hold him down too if somebody gave me 2 million. Hey babe, what's up? How you doing? I would answer the call every time he called. Okay. But this is not the situation. See, this get back to y'all want to build a man. Okay. We gonna build me a man. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, he a little fragile around the edges, but he got that good sex. He make me feel good, and he really is caring about me. Okay. He got you hoodwinked to believe that if you don't call him and check in with him, okay, you gonna get, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. How is a grown woman getting in trouble because she don't check in with no man? Because that's what people do. So what they'll do with people like me, oh, she old, she ain't got no man. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to her. Forget them old women. They ain't, see, you got to listen to me, baby, because I love you. And then they go for the hoodwink. I have seen this play out so many times in my courtroom. And it starts out as meeting somebody that's a little, I don't know, jagged at the edges, but he's a nice guy. And he's like, like those pizzas that you put in the oven. He pre-made. I just got to work some stuff out. Baby, some things cannot be worked out. And when a man starts calling you out of your name, that is emotional abuse. Okay, that's not something that people do. Well, that's just what, in their culture, in our culture. Man, forget all of that. That's an excuse to be disrespectful. Okay? That is an excuse. That words calling women, different words, those are not cultural words. But honey, let me tell you something. Listen, after he do that, he take me straight to Saks. I get my hair done. I get this, I get that. And he beating the hell out of you. So you can go get a Gucci bag. So you can lay up and have some terrific sex. And before you know it, you're in a pattern of abuse that you can't get out. Because now you're living with him. Baby, let me rescue you. I'm going to get us our place. And once you do that, you become his victim. Okay? And they're good times, but those bad times are horrible. And we have to understand that. Well, no, see, y'all don't know because y'all ain't got no good man like me. As my aunt said, okay, my great aunt, okay, and you see my eyes big as I do not what? Girl, if a man don't beat you, he don't love you. Well, I don't want that kind of love. But that's what some women believe. They believe that, well, he just disciplining me because I did bad. No, you're a grown woman. But what it is, we are so caught up in this idea that because if you are a single woman, you incomplete, you damaged, something wrong with you, you ain't got a man. That's what we're trained to believe. And that's perpetrated in the society. Oh, you ain't got no ring on your finger. What's wrong with you? What, you ain't got no man? Yeah, because you old. And you start settling. You start believing it. Well, now I'm a whole woman because I got a man. Please, let me explain this to you. You a whole woman without that man. Okay? A man is like a necklace, like these earrings. It's called complimentary. Look, if I take my earrings off, my ears didn't fall off, did they? They still on my head. So how do you allow someone, because they buying you Gucci or Prada, Fendi, or they got good sex, to control you when all they are is complimentary. Baby, you ain't nothing more than some earrings. Okay? You know, but you get hooked up. Then they go missing. Then they start dating somebody else. Then you get mad. Oh, I'm going to get him back. Girl, what you want him back for? He's trash. Straight up trash. But you so believing, you got such lower self-esteem about who you are, you keep going back. And you know what you say? This time it's going to be different. I'm not going to be like those people on TV. Because that's not going to happen to me. It's called denial. And denial is a wonderful place to visit, but a terrible place to live. You got to let that go. I don't care how good he make you feel. And see, here's the situation, ladies. Most of these men ain't doing nothing but putting down some good sex. Because they're not, these men nowadays are not providers. They're not men that paying bills. All they doing is laying some sex. And we dying on that. You know I done got started. We will be back. I'm ready. I'm ready. Because we're going to talk about this. Because we need to address this. We'll be back. Like everything in my life, arguing with my dad,